You finish a podcast episode on your drive home. A good one. The kind that you're nodding along, mentally bookmarking 3 or 4 things you want to try. You pull into the driveway, grab your bag, walk inside, and wonder what's going to be for dinner. By the time you sit down to eat, you remember the episode was good. You just can't remember why. Same thing happens with books, conferences, even a training your company paid $2,000 for. You consume it, you enjoy it, and then it evaporates. Today we're breaking down the 3-2-1 bridge, what the 3-2-1 bridge is, why self-explanation is one of the most effective learning strategies research has found, and 3 protocols to start using the 3-2-1 bridge after every meeting, book, or course so you remember what you learn and can put it into practice. The 3-2-1 bridge comes from Harvard's Project Zero, a research group focused on how people think and learn. The framework is pretty simple. After you take in new information, you write down 3 things you learned, 2 questions you still have, and 1 metaphor or analogy for the concept. That's it. The power isn't in the format. It's in what your brain has to do to fill it out. Writing 3 things forces you to rank what mattered. 2 questions forces you to confront what you don't understand. And the metaphor forces you to connect the new idea to something you already know. A 2018 meta-analysis published in Educational Psychology Review titled Inducing Self-Explanation, a meta-analysis, reviewed over 60 studies on what happens when learners are prompted to explain material back to themselves. The finding? Self-explanation consistently improved learning outcomes across ages, subjects, and settings. Not because people studied longer, because they processed deeper. The act of putting new information into your own words changes how your brain files it. You stop being a passive receiver and start being an active organizer. That's what happens when you fill out the 3-2-1 bridge. You're not taking notes. You're forcing your brain to do the work that makes it stick. Now, here are 3 protocols to put the 3-2-1 bridge to work for you. Protocol number 1, keep the 3-2-1 page in your notes app. After every podcast, chapter, or meeting that teaches you something, open it and fill it out before you do something else. Before you check your phone, before you switch tabs, the window where your brain is still holding that material is short. Catch it there and it sticks. Wait until tomorrow and you're back to, I know it was good. Protocol number 2. Use the 2 questions as your follow-up engine. Those 2 questions you write down, send one to a colleague or post it to a group chat. Unanswered questions that stay in your head fade. Questions you ask out loud turn into conversations, and conversations turn into understanding you keep. Protocol number 3, make the metaphor personal. Don't reach for something clever. Reach for something from your life. Scope creep is like my kid adding items to the grocery store list while I'm already in the store. The weirder and the more specific, the stickier it gets. Your brain remembers what it connects to, not what it categorizes. The next time you finish something worth remembering, give yourself 60 seconds with the 3-2-1 bridge. 3 things, 2 questions, 1 metaphor. Watch how much more stays with you when you stop just consuming and start processing. Your move.